A lot of violence had taken place, and 6 people have already been killed. So how do you see this violence which is happening? And two groups, they entered into brawl, and after that stone pelting and lot of damage of vehicles, fire. They have set up fire on a various vehicle there.
See, this incident is highly condemnable, and in my opinion, it seems that some conspiracy has been hatched by some anti-social elements to create differences between the two communities.
In a communal clash spillover, violence that ran in Gurugram and vandalized shops in Badshapur, my colleague Mayank brings you this ground report. Take a look.
After the violence erupted in New district, it spilled onto the street in Gurugram. We are reporting from Badsahpur, where some of the shops are vandalized. We are reporting from one of the shops here in Badsahpur, which this is the main street on Badshapur in Gurugram district, and you can clearly see that the workers of this particular shop is trying to clear the debris from the vandalization that the agitated mob did yesterday here. Some 200 to 300 people came reportedly, and they started banging the bricks onto the glasses of these shops on the street, and you can see the bricks even in our frame that that was used to completely dismantle the walls, the glass walls of this particular shop. So this is the situation here in Badshapur. Although situation is largely peaceful in Badshapur today because the deployments have increased, but now the question are that people are asking that how did police miss out on any inputs that might have come from intelligence about this possible moving out of the violence from New to the different part. आप यही दुकान चलाते हैं?
हाँ, मेरा सैलून।
क्या नाम है आपका?
मेरा नाम साहिल है।
क्या हुआ आपके सैलून में भी तोड़ा?
मेरे सैलून तो ऊपर नहीं आए वो लोग, बट नीचे जूस वाले की और बाइक वाले की ये का दुकान का बहुत तोड़ फोड़ गया था कल।
कितने लोग थे? लगभग
250-300 लोग थे।
पुलिस थी वहाँ?
पुलिस साथ में थी। पुलिस
हो गई
थी। पुलिस रहेगी उनके साथ में 10-15 लोग रहेंगे, बस ज्यादा
से ज्यादा
10-15 लोग रहेंगे, उससे ज्यादा
उसको रोक नहीं पा रही।
नहीं, उनको कुछ पुलिस ने उनको कुछ बोला भी नहीं थी।
तो ये पत्थर उठा के मारने लगे, आपने देखा ये?
मैं यहाँ पे नहीं था उस टाइम पे, मैं अपनी दुकान पे था, बट मुझे को भी अपनी दुकान में ताला लगा के फिर निकलना पड़ा यहाँ से। फिर मैंने जो मेरा जीना है, जीने पे भी ताला मारा। उन लोगों ने वो ताला भी तोड़ने की कोशिश करी, पर वो ताला नहीं तोड़ पाए वो लोग, बट नीचे से तोड़ के निकल गए फिर यहाँ से।
But this is not where it stops. Several high-end automobile showrooms were also vandalized and looted in the region during the communal violence. My colleague Aishwarya brings you a ground report. Take a look.
Well, during the communal violence that erupted in Haryana's news, several shops were vandalized, several showrooms were looted, and one of the Hero showroom that I'm standing in front of was also looted. It has been alleged that more than 180 motor vehicles were looted from this very showroom when the communal violence erupted on the day. Thousands of people gathered over here and motor vehicles were looted, to which after the investigation it was found out that several motor vehicles were detained from different places across the New district, but still several motor vehicles are still missing. That very showroom just near this Hero showroom was also vandalized. This is Suzuki showroom and currently unoperational, but on this very stretch where we are reporting from, as my video journalist Sunil Chetri is showing you these pictures from the New district, this entire stretch, which is Alwar highway, was full of thousands of people who came in crowd and vandalized these shops. Hospitals were vandalized too. Hundreds of shops were vandalized, stones were pelted, and they were burned down completely during the communal violence that erupted in Haryana's New. This is one of the cloth shop which was completely burned down. As we go ahead from here, we can see the entire shop was first looted and then it was burnt down. And this is one of the shop which came under attack. On the other side, we also saw several showrooms which were vandalized. This is a jewelry shop which was also looted. Shutters were opened on one side. And there is one temple that mandir was also under attack, and stones were pelted on that temple as well. The motor vehicle that you see on the road was also completely burnt down. The entire area, people are under still fear. The police administration is trying to calm down the situation. Additional forces have been deployed over here. There was no response of police as being alleged by the locals over here, as they are clearly claiming that police administration came only after 6 p.m. when the violence erupted at 2 p.m. No PCR came into action, and certainly police was not able to tackle the situation even after hours of vandalism. This is one of the temple situated over here, was vandalized to the gates. Here you can see the